Dobra, witam w kolejnym odcinku. Kolejna misja. Powrót syna marnotrawnego. Co to kuźwa jest? Mam go podnieść.
Just take me to my father's house. It's in the port of Grecji.
Okej. No dobra, to zabierzmy go. O nie! Nie tego! Nie wiem, kim on jest, ale zaraz się dowiemy pewnie.
This will be faster on horseback.
Wiem, żeby było szybciej konno. Właśnie to chcę zrobić. Jedziemy.
What did those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
Okej. Podejrzany. No wiem, że to gdzieś tutaj, tak? Chyba tak.
Τηράτε τούτο καθαρό. 10 μήνες υπό τη σάρτη στέγης και ορμόσατε αντιμέτωπα.
Here we are, Pater's house. So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Alexios.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens.
Aha.
I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Alexios. He rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Nikogo tu nie ma.
Father's dead. What? He was killed a few days ago by local bandits.
O
And
nie.
this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Okej.
Can you believe him?
We all grieve differently. Your brother just lost his father too.
Ever since Timotheos returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens.
For a little
Wojna
while,
zmienia ludzi,
so
no.
did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll leave the brooding to Timotheos. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Haven't you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's why I'm hiring a Mystios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
No dobra.
All right, I'll stay and help. How should I track down the bandits Timotheos mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the ruined temple of Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for what they did. Timotheos, you said you could use my help?
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No, my father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial.
Okej. To nie powinno być trudne.
Lykinos' father owed a lot of drachmi to their leader, a man named Ipatos.
Hypatos. Hypatos. No i działa mi się. Znajdź kupca. Szukaj i zabij bandytów. Okej. To najbliżej jest. Możemy od razu wszystko po drodze zrobić, więc luzik. Ta. Ciekawe ile tych bandytów tam będzie, chociaż ja już tą warownię mam zrobioną. Ale zgaduję, że będę musiał całą zrobić od nowa. I wszystkich tam wybić, którzy tam są w ogóle. To taka mniejsza warownia, bardziej taki... Ruina warowni, o. W sumie nawet piszę zrujnowania świątynia Zeusa, no kuźwa. Ja to jestem po prostu mistrzem czytania. Nie doczytam, co jest napisane, już pierdolę. Dobra. No to co, no szybkie ciosy. Odszukaj i zabij bandytów. No powiem tak. Nie jest iż tu jakaś wielka ilość. Nie powinno być trudno. Fuck, nie udało się. Tamten nawet nie zareagował. Może jest głuchy. No, stukał cię po głowie, to chyba jest.
Now to pick up the armor for Timotheus.
Dobra, no i teraz tamto. I 47 poziom. Ten ogień, czy zrobić to, te ataki przełamujące? Chyba zrobię te ataki przełamujące. I sobie w końcu zamienię. Dam sobie tą furię rodu razem z tym. Bo tak ja tego... W ogóle ja nie używam... W ogóle nie używam... Aha, bo to nie jest ten. Naciśnij R, aby zaatakować. Dobra. To jest pasywne. To jebać. Bo to podobno dobrze będzie działało, ktoś mi powiedział. Przypomniało mi się, skleroza. Że no, jak to będę sobie te segmenty ładował, a to ten segmenty zabiera, nie? Więc to będzie dobre. I już 47 poziom mamy, więc łojocie! Jeszcze 3 poziomiki. Ale możliwe, że jest więcej poziomów, ale tylko tak mówię z tym 50.
Found him. Ella.
Dobra, jest pan kupiec. Poproszę zbroję ateńską.
Jare, would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for Diocles' burial.
Timotheus can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
Diocles sold me his armor not too long ago.
What?
You said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
Kupię zbroję Dioklesa, kupię tańszą zbroję, kupię obie. A ja bym kupił ten i zobaczymy, co ten gościu powie.
I'll take Diocles' armor.
You'll find it in the chest upstairs. Pleasure doing business with you.
Mogę może kupić dwie, żeby nie robić potem żargo, ale nie, no i co? Jak on ukradł tą zbroję, pieprzony poeta, swojemu ojcu, to pieniążków zabrakło, bo na poezji się nie zarabia, nie?
I should be ready to meet Lykinos and Timotheus at the funeral.
Okej. Zrobione. No to jedziemy. Chodź, Fobosik. Na pogrzeb. A niech się brat dowie, że to on ją sprzedał. Proszę bardzo. Karma. Gnój. Niewdzięczny. Poetycki śmieć. Dobra, już spokojnie. Już mnie ponosi. F5. Jak niedostępny? Wszystko jest dostępne. To mnie udawaj, że płaczesz, bo pewnie masz coś z tym wspólnego.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
I have your father's armor, Timotheus.
That's great news. Where did you find it?
I went to the merchant in town. The armor wasn't stolen, Timotheus. Your father sold it.
A, co, przepraszam, że potę
That
wyzwałem.
doesn't make any sense. My father wouldn't lie to me. What matters is you got the armor back. Thank you, Mistios, truly.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
Mistios! Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Lykinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions?
Your father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of a drachmae.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that they've paid for their crimes. Thank you, Alexios.
No i elo.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheos know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheus asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did?
I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
No to do doków. Gdzie? Na cmentarzu? Debilu. Nie wierzę. Doku morskiego kapitana tutaj dostarcz ofiarę. Okej. Powiem tak, trochę ich tu jest. Ale tu rozumiem, nie mam wstępu, tak? Bo mogę!
Got the wine? I could get the oil, or just head back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Uwolnij więźnia? A gdzie jest ten więzień? Tam. Dobra, to od razu to zrobimy, no. Napnij się. O, biją się z wilkiem. Ja pomogę. No i lokacja zrobiona. Dobra, dokończmy pogrzeb. I chyba to już będzie koniec mission. Tak mi się wydaje. Zaraz zobacz. Jezu, lewitują, siedzą, lewitują. Masakra. Niektórzy to naprawdę mają mistyczne moce, nie? Okej, F5.
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Lykinos?
Pater's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think you will end there?
Alexios, you agree with me, right?
Oczywiście, że nie.
Timotheus is right. Provoking the bandits was short-sighted.
If I recall, you were less concerned when you were getting paid.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it will be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What? No, why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Lykinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
I brought you both what you asked for.
Then thank you from both of us.
I can't thank Alexios myself.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Lykinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
A po co? Jak mi chcesz swojego digleta pokazać, to nie dziękuję. Co jeszcze? Ale ładne przejście. No, to jeszcze nie koniec, jak widzę. Idziemy do domu. Dobrze mówię? Do domu? Tak. Pomóc z Likinosem. Ma chyba takie nazwy jak Lykanos, że jakaś likantropia czy coś. Tak to trochę brzmi.
My dear Alex, I was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
Okej.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said.
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
For how many bandits I've killed for you, it's pretty safe to say you're not a fighter.
I have to compensate somehow.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Ipermnistra camp once you find some.
Okej. Szukaj mięso, zbierz mięso jelenia. No dobra, to nie będzie trudne. Jelenie tutaj, tyle tych jeleni tu biega, że na luzie. Zaraz się jakiegoś upoluje. Znaczy dwa. Dwa jelonki. Na Fobosiku pojedziemy. No już kuźwa nawet widzę bieganie tam jeden. Chodź Phobos. Trzeba na jelonki zapolować. Gdzie on uciekł?
That's a start, but Lykinos will need more.
Walcie się! Szukam jelonka. No i mamy to. No to na górę, czy gdzie on tam powiedział? Ścieżki kariery. O cię, panie. To trochę jest wysoko. Odejdź, kozo. Ale ładny widok.
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Pamiętaj, to jest tylko jedzenie wspólne, żadna randka, kurwa.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
A few deer are no match for a mighty Mistios.
I wish I had your skill and confidence.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran
Aha,
out of drachmi in Athens.
super.
Why lie to your brother about this? Or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
No to zostań kucharzem.
You're an amazing cook, Lykinos. If you're looking for a way to make a living, you should start there.
I guess everyone needs to eat. Besides, any skill that impresses you is worth pursuing.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you.
I tak już
From the
wyszedłeś.
moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
A weźmy sobie, podbijmy go.
You've barely seen what I'm capable of. I faced trials you wouldn't believe.
Still, you saved my life, Alexios. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
Dobrze, że nie naciskał na nic. To tyle, tak? Można robić kolejną myszę? Można. O, proszę. A co my tu mamy? Jednak jeszcze nie koniec. Timotesem mamy jeszcze pogadać. Ale bym się, kurde, ciachnął. Bierzmy łutęg i płyniemy do Timotesa. Zobaczmy, co on tam od nas chce. Daleko nie mamy. Czyli na tej wyspie jestem jakoś tropiony mocniej, nie wiem dlaczego.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat.
Co tam się stało?
There you are.
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Jezus Maria, czemu tu są A, dobra. No w sumie tak, bo Cassandra jest kanoniczną postacią, to musieli wrzucić to i to, no tak.
Sparring without a partner isn't a real challenge.
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
Tak
I
jest.
might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got.
Wow!
That's all you got?
What?
I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans.
Timotheus, are you okay?
What the fuck? Co mu się dzieje? Czemu mnie tak wyzwał brzydko? Filthy Spartan. On ma jakieś... Oła. On ma jakieś problemy chyba.
You fought well, Athenian. Timotheus?
Co jest?
Timotheus, what are you doing?
No, stop.
O Jezu, no PTSD ma.
No, stay back. Get away from me.
I'm not going to hurt you. Let
Don't
me...
you get it? I might hurt you if you don't stay away.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
I know you're stronger than whatever this is.
When I get like this, if I lose control for even a second, the terrible things I see myself doing.
Timotheus,
No, stop, stop.
Oddychaj.
just breathe.
I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
I feel better. Thank you. Would you mind staying with me for a moment?
Whatever you need.
No. Ciekawa rodzinka. Ten PTSD, tamten nieudacznik poetowy, ale teraz
Father
będzie
Khan was
kucharzem.
coming back from the war so much better than I did. Any loud noise or unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't bear to tell father the reason I was discharged, let alone this. I wanted to make him proud.
Why were you discharged?
I lost control in a battle and killed one of my comrades. My commander and I were close, so he discharged me with mania instead of charging me with treason. When I returned from the war, father never asked why. I don't know if he suspected or...
Maybe he was hiding his struggles, the way you hid yours.
Finding out father lied about his armor, not to mention his debts, has left me wondering if there aren't other things he kept hidden. But even so, he was strong enough to hide it from me while he lived. I can't even hide it from you now.
War isn't easy, Timotheus. Everyone comes back with wounds that never heal.
Physical scars fade. I'm not sure the ones I have ever will.
It's going to be all right, Timotheus.
No, czas leczy rany, nie? Tylko, że z PTSD jest trochę inaczej.
For the first time, I think it might be.
I should check in on Timotheos and Lykinos at their father's house.
Oczywiście, że tak. Bo chyba to już będzie jakby taki... koniec końcowy. Jakby zakończenie. Co dalej? Nowe zadanie, no właśnie. Co dalej? Wróć do domu braci. I'm returning. Zobaczymy co dalej.
I probably shouldn't go out that far.
Jak dat far? Przecież ja się wracam do portu. Aleksios, proszę cię. Nie przesadzaj. Wow! F5.
What's happened here?
Oho!
Whoever did this didn't take anything.
Czy Timotheus wpadł w szał?
This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles. Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my pater took Timotheus
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
Ojeju, tu nie mam odkryte. No dobra, ale to nie jest daleko. Boże, zabrali go. No i kurde, może mogłem nie zabijać tych bandytów. Ale sobie chyba musiałem, no. No dobra, lecimy mu pomóc. Bo coś czuję, że on już sam ich mógł zajebać przez to, co mu się ten... Albo sam ich zabił, albo zaryzykował i niestety go zabili. Mam nadzieję, że nie. Mam nadzieję, że go zamknęli w klatce i gdzieś tam żyje. Obaj Phobos, szybko. Go, go, go.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Walić ten obóz. Aż mi grę ścięło, ja pierdzielę się wystraszyłem. Aż tam? No tu 5 więźniów uwolniłem, zajebiście. Tak, nie pamiętam kiedy. Ale dobra, bo tu od razu jest tabliczka, więc super. Jezu, co tu się dzieje? Ale ludu. Dużo ludu. Dobra, jeszcze tabliczka jest tutaj. Skarby i tabliczki.
The gods can...
O nie, broń mi się zmieniła. Nie tak miało być.
Keep looking. I want them found.
Chodź tu, chodź tu, chodź tu, gnoju. Dobra, kolejny leży. Od razu. Od razu zabierzmy. Młot Jazona. Jeszcze po tabliczkę. Zaraz cię uwolnię, Timotis. Chwila. Nie, to jest jakiś kurde random. Chodzi w kółko. No i dobra, zrobione.
Timotheus, we have to get out of here. Timotheus!
Die, Spartan dogs! To the ferryman with you!
Kurde, muszę ich zabić.
We see him again. He's dead.
I will do that.
For use.
Timotheus! It's over.
Kom! Co się stało?
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs! Where are they hiding?
You're safe,
Znowu ma
Timotheus.
napad.
I promise.
Alexios?
Yes,
Tak, to ja.
it's me. You're all right now.
Timotheus, you're safe.
You saved us once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
The
Uh-oh.
famed eagle bearer hasn't saved you just yet.
Hypatos, mamy go.
It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you must be the man responsible for my pater's death.
Responsible? Your father was one of my best smugglers before
What?
he screwed me over.
Our father would never work for you.
He had no choice. Dear Diocles liked to gamble. With
Wow.
my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something tells me your support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
You got your payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheos?
Diocles may be dead, but I haven't received my drachmi yet.
You expect me to pay?
One way or another, yes.
Kurde, no i co teraz mam zrobić?
Can't we come to a more peaceful arrangement?
If the brothers can't pay, there's nothing left to discuss.
What about you and me?
You? Maybe there is something the great eagle bearer could do for me.
Well, what is it?
There's a man in Corinth. He's my biggest competitor. I need him taken care of, publicly. Big guy, swears a lot. Can't make it 5 steps into Corinth without hearing about him.
If you're talking about the monger, I already took care of him.
Impossible. I would have heard about it.
I dealt with
Pamiętam
him
go.
quietly.
How would a secret execution send his customers to me? This changes nothing. We're done here.
Aha, czyli mnie oszukałeś, ty śmieciu. Oszukał mnie. Zabiłem już wcześniej tego kałamarza, pamiętam go. I jeszcze... Gościu się... Nie ma co wierzyć takim siusiakom. Oła. Co za gnój.
Thank you for saving me, Alexios. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Alexios something too.
When I'm
Możecie
with you,
obaj?
the darkness inside me fades away. I didn't think I'd feel happiness like this again.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
Ja nie wybieram nikogo. I'm not homo.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
Friendzone.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
Well, thank you again for saving me and for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.
Aha, już jak nie ma uczucia, to trzeba mnie tak chłodno, tak? Traktować. Nie. Bractwo miłośników podróży. Zrobione. To co teraz? Co teraz? Co robimy teraz? Tu już niebieściaków nie widzę. Czy jakieś niebieściaki są tutaj? Nie widzę. Tu jest ten gromosiewca. Tego to się boję. Tu nic nie widzę niebieskiego, więc jeszcze niebieskie rzeczy zostały mi. Tu! Tu mamy 2. Powrót do przeszłości. Stara miłość nie rdzewieje. Mam nadzieję, że to Kyra. Ośla zagwozdka. Kurde, właśnie, a może zapomniana wyspa, to też nie wiem co to jest. Dobra, robimy teraz te tutaj, co są na scenie. Przedstawienie musi trwać. Zostały nam... Dobrze mówię? Zostały nam 3 misje z tej Grecji. Raz, 2, 3, 4. Tak. Zaraz, jak 4? Ja widzę 3. Raz, 2, 3. A gdzie jest 4? Gdzie jest 4? A, tu. Odyseja w przyszłości. Przyjaciel na śmierci życie. No dobra, no to troszkę więcej nam zostało. 4. Dobra, to już robimy wszystkie, nie? Te niebieskie, a potem wracamy do głównej fabuły. Zobaczmy, co to będzie z tym na scenie. To jest tutaj w tym Olimpie, nie? Tak, to jest Olimp. Elis. O Jezus, nie chcę do świątyni Hadesa. Powaliły mi się drogi, ja nie chcę tam wchodzić nawet. Ja chcę iść tutaj. Rozumiem, że to będzie jakiś teatrzyk, tak? No, po co tu takie wejście? Dziwne. Dobra, mamy. Teatro.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement, a little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis,
Magic.
are you acting in another play?
Ali.
A to ten pijak.
Alexios, Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the floor.
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanthe, and my friend Alexios will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans, the play of the
A,
century.
taka sztuka, to
Play
trochę
about
wiem.
King Leonidas. You know, my family.
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure
Nie.
they'll be proud to see you.
Moja
Just
rodzina to
help
jest...
me tell
A,
that
dobra.
glorious hero's tale.
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered... Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commandeered the, casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to re-commandeer it myself. Where is this commander?
He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with the cheaper drink.
If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better
Chętnie
wine could
zdobędę.
mean a more generous crowd.
Where are the two places the wine is being stored?
Most of it is in the stable of Ares, but the good stuff, that's in the Miurgi fort.
Okej. No to do
Take
warowni.
care of everything.
No to do warowni. Pospolity trunek. Łe. Wyborny trunek. Yes. Of course, of course. To będzie lepsze. Tam na górze, tak? Dobra, to jeszcze zrobimy to z trunkiem i zakończymy odcinek. Pójdziemy do niego, jeszcze pogadamy i zobaczymy co dalej.
There it is.
Uwa. Ale tu się trzeba nacelować z daleka. Dobra, dobra. Ja tylko chcę, ja nie chcę teraz tej warowni robić, ja chcę tylko zabrać winko i elo. Więc tylko po winko idę.
The good wine should be in that fort, if the officers haven't drunk it all already.
Dobra, to lepiej górą iść. Dobra, wystarczy. Ja chcę tylko tu na dół. O kurwa.
That must be the good wine Thespis mentioned. Oh, but it smells awful. I should try it.
Może to nie wino, może to siki.
Ugh, this tastes like horse piss. I can't serve this. There must be something better nearby.
Musi. Zaproszenie dla wielbicieli wina jest w twoim ekwipunku. Ja chętnie sprawdzę ekwipunek. Ci, którzy cenią dobre wino, niech dołączą nas na podziemnym składziku celem degustacji ani słowa oficerom. Podziemnym. Kurwa mać, zjebałem. Na górę! Gdzie tu jest podziemie? Gdzieś tutaj. Czy nie? Tu nie ma podziemia, no gdzie? A tam. Okej. To zmienia postać rzeczy.
The grapes from the southern side of the mountain are always sweeter. And that's why this wine tastes... Die!
Najebani to do domu.
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespis.
O Jezu, ja mam tak z tym iść? Okej. That's fucked up a little. But okej. Dam radę. Oby się nie wypierdzielić. Będzie git. Macie na... Nie! Nie, nawet nie mogę podnosić nic. Dobra, to jebać. Idziemy. Go. O kurwa, niedźwiedź. Nie bij mnie. Jestem niesmaczny. Jestem cały zbroi. O Boże, jeszcze jakieś dziady się drą. Dajcie mi spokój. Wypad. No szku... Dajcie mi spokój. Dobra, widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Stawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i widzimy się w teatrze. Pa, pa.